the first song I would like you to perform is Silence of the Night, the title track from your CD here. And I have to tell you, I listened to this song several times, and even after doing so, I continue to be intrigued by what the song is conveying. I got the sense of it, but why don't you tell us what you were thinking about when you created the song?
Well, this was a song that I wrote with an interesting process, because another song that I had played on your show last time I was here, Devil's Bluff, had grown out of a tiny piece of poetry that I had written that I had posted on my website. And I was writing songs for this record, and I found that original scrap of paper, and I said to myself, I wonder if there's anything else good on my website that I don't know about. And I went on, and I found a piece of poetry that had the line, love is a fragile house, a decrepit dockside shanty, lit by Christmas lights. And I read that, and I said, that's the kind of line, that's the kind of writing I'd like to, that I'm interested in.
Yeah.
And but the song is really, I don't write a lot of relationship songs, you know, but I have a few more on this record. And this is really about it's really about the you know, two people can come together and they can bring their light together and make that into a bigger light. And they can also bring their darknesses together and make that into a darker darkness. And essentially that's really what I'm talking about here, I guess. Is that. Yeah, and I use Peter Pan in the song, which is for me was in my own mythology from my childhood, that was a big one. The Lost Boys. I always identified with the Lost Boys, and you know, that Peter Pan was, to remain childlike, he had to go to this other land, Neverland. I really identify with that.
Wow. Okay, let's hear the song, Silence of the Night.
It's in a weird tuning. Our shadows met like Peter Pan's. Mine had a mind of its own. I had to catch it and left you there silent. By the time I found it hiding, you'd gone hard on your own. Love is a fragile house, decrepit dockside shanty, lit by Christmas lights, painted like a carnival against endless silence of the night. You kept a brave face, being let down just when you thought you'd found home takes a toll. You drew on memories, they were few and old, distant dreams of a trail, overgrown and cold. Love is a fragile house, decrepit dockside shanty, lit by Christmas lights, painted like a carnival against the endless silence of silence of the night. You had a plan, but I could only be what I am. You could have come for the ride, raised inside, never learned to face the silence of the night. silence of the night. Our shadows met, the darkness they made, when combined was dark enough to frighten anyone away. Love is a fragile house, decrepit dockside shanty, lit by Christmas lights, painted like a carnival against the endless silence of the night. Silence of the night. Silence of the night. Oh.
Beautiful song. You know, I've had conversations with singer-songwriters, and some say they don't like to describe what the song is about, and others say, you know, they're happy to. And I have to say that now that you described what that song is about, it has a whole richer meaning for me. So
thanks.
Thank you.
That song is a song that I sort of always wanted to write, so I don't mind. I actually love talking about it.